Hi again guys, and welcome to the third and final part of my Christmas VHS and DVD collection. Well viewers, just the last couple of the DVDs to go now, with a few recordable DVDs and box sets now. Alright, so let's crack on again, and I'll start off with the complete series 1 of Only Fools and Horses, because it's got a Christmas special from 1981. Spy and the back, and see what I mean? It's got a Christmas cracker on there. And here's the disc for Only Fools and Horses Series 1. And the next one is Series 3. Spy and the back. And see, it's got Thicker Than Water. Something to do with a Christmas special. And it says 25th of December, 83. And there's only just the disc here, which is only two-sided. Yeah, so don't ask why it happened. And the next one is Porridge Christmas Specials. Spy and the back with two Christmas specials like No Way Out and The Desperate Hours. And here's a disc for Porridge Christmas Specials. Right, and the next one is Only Fools and Horses, the complete collection, Jolly Boys Outing and Rodney Comes Home. Spy and the back. Anyway, here's disc 1 for Jolly Boys Outing and disc 2 for Rodney Come Home. And the next one is Miami Twice and Mother Nature's Son. Spy and the back. Here's disc 1 for Miami Twice and disc 2 for Mother Nature's Son. And the next one is Wallace and Gromit, A Matter of Loaf and Death. Now, the reason why I'm showing this one, because I remember on 2008, my mum used to record the whole thing of it on my recordable disc, which I'll show you in a minute. That's the reason why I'm showing you that. Spy and the back here, because this is a 2008 Christmas special. And here's a disc for Matter of Loaf and Death. And the next one is Ice Age Collision Course. Now, it's got a free DVD of The Man of Christmas, Spy and the back. Now, if I take this out, just bear with me for a minute. And see, we have got disc 1 for A Man of Christmas, which is a bonus disc. And there's the disc, another disc for the main film. Right, and the next one is Yes Minister Series 3 and Party Games Christmas Special. Spy and the back. And see, it's got disc 2 probably for the Christmas special, and disc 1 for all the episodes. And the next one is Wallace and Gromit 3 Cracking Adventures, with 3 shorts like A Grand Day Out, The Wrong Trousers and A Close Shave. Now, and I know Josh Toddydown Phillips has already got, well, not this version obviously, with the BBC 2 Christmas ident. He's only got one as a re-release. Spy and the back. And see what I mean? It has a few BBC 2 Christmas idents, which is basically here. See, that's the reason why I like to include that one on Christmas. And here's a disc for Wallace and Gromit 3 Cracking Adventures. And the next one is The Office, the Christmas Specials. Spy and the back. And here's a disc for The Office, the Christmas Special. And the next one is Top Gear Winter Olympics. That's something to do with winter and Christmas. Spy and the back. Here's a disc for Winter Olympics. And the next one is Robbie the Reindeer, The Whole Herd. And it's got 3 shorts like Hooves of Fire, Legend of a Lost Tribe, Close Encounters of a Herd Kind. Spy and the back. And here's a disc for Robbie the Reindeer. Oh, don't ask about the Comic Relief logo. Right, last 3 now, and here's Deck the Halls. Spy and the back. Here's a disc for Deck the Halls. More like Deck the Halls with Boughs of Folly. And the next one is Babe, One Babe Pig in the City. Spy and the back. And here's disc 1 for Babe. That's something to do with a Christmas dinner at Babe Pig in the City. Last one, and this is the animated version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That's a bit like a Tom and Jerry cartoon. Spy and the back. And here's the disc for How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Right, and I will show you the rest of the box sets. See you in a minute, viewers. Alright, viewers, right, I found a couple of the freebies that's something to do with Christmas, and one PS2 game to finish off. Right, so I'm going to show you the rest of the DVDs now, and here's the recorded DVD of my own Christmas DVD. Now, it's got Shrek the Horse and Wallace the Gromit, A Matter of Life and Death. See what I mean, viewers? That's the one I was on about, probably from the DVD I showed you from earlier, because it was recorded on 25th of December 2008, and it's been a lot of years now since I've last watched it, so that's obviously a good year for the BBC One Christmas I sent. And the next one is the Gruffalo, and there's Cars 2, that's probably on New Year, of course, and it's got one episode of Merry Christmas Mr. Bean on here. And here's the two more DVDs that I found, and it's Happy Feet, something to do with a penguin, Spy, and the back. And here's the disc for Happy Feet. Right, and the next one is Happy Feet 2, Spy, and the back. And it's got a Looney Tunes short like I Tore Putty Tat. And here's the disc for Happy Feet 2. Right, moving on to the box sets now, starting with the complete first season of The Simpsons, because it's got a Christmas special in there. Spy, and the back. And the next one is Home Alone 4-film collection, perfect for Christmas. Spy, and the back. It's got 4 films like Home Alone 1, 2, 3, and 4. And see, all 4 discs. And moving on to the complete first series of The Creature Comforts, Spy, and the back. Now, and I might show you just one disc this time, because it's only just to celebrate Christmas anyway, so I'll get one of them out. Just bear with me for a minute whilst I get them out. Right, here we are, and here's Series 1 Part 2, Spy, and the back. And see what I mean? It's got a Christmas episode called Merry Christmas. And here's a disc for Series 1 Part 2. And the last box set would be Only Fools and Horses, the Christmas specials, with 3 specials like If They Could See Us Now, Strangers on the Shore, and Sleepless in Peckham. Oh, and Sleepless in Peckham marks the very last ever episode of Only Fools and Horses before it got cancelled. Spy, and there's a front, top, and bottom. Right, I'll show you some separate discs now. And here's the first one. If They Could See Us Now. Spy, and the back. And here's a disc for If They Could See Us Now. And the next one is Strangers on the Shore. Spy, and the back. Here's a disc for Strangers on the Shore. Last one on the set, Sleepless in Peckham, and as I said, the last ever feature-length episode from the Trotters. Spy, and the back. And here's a disc for Sleepless in Peckham. Right, and I'm going to put those DVDs back in there right now. So, excuse me, viewers, whilst I sort this out. Right, moving on to the last couple now, and starting with a Christmas freebie. And this is Oh Christmas Tree. Now, and I know Sonic Gaming 2005 has got this freebie DVD already, because I think he used to watch that, probably as a child. I don't know. Anyway, here's the front, and there's the back. And the next one, it'll be the Christmas TV specials, and it'll be Alan Partridge, Knowing Me, Knowing You All, with the front and the back. And the next one, and the last freebie, would be The Fast Show Christmas Special from 1996, front and the back. Right, and moving on to the PS2 game, the only one something to do with some snowman, and it's Mythmaker's Supercar GP. Spy, and the back. And here's the disc for Mythmaker's Superkart GP. So there you go, viewers. That's pretty much all I could show you in this third part now. Alright then. Right, now, before I go, I have an important announcement for you to hear. Right, viewers, now I've got some good news and some bad news for you. Now, the good news is that Christmas will be coming round the corner very soon. But for me, the bad news is that I'm afraid to say that I have to move out. It's just because my room needs redecorating. Now, as you can see over there, it's a lot of damp in there, because I'm afraid I have to move out by 7th of December, because most of my supporters will have to help me pack most of it to go into the sleeping room with. And do you see what I mean about the damp there? It just needs redecorating, and then of course I'll only come straight back. Well, that's only on a couple of days, of course, and that means I'm only staying for a couple of nights. Hey, but don't worry though, viewers, I'll still film somewhere around the house, in which I might get to show you my mum and dad's VHS and DVD collection. So it's just for you YouTubers to see it. Alright now, so that's pretty much all I can tell you about the announcement. And the reason why I'm moving out? It's not because I'm just moving out permanently though. Well, it's only just until my own room gets redecorated. And then I'll probably have a nice fresh painted bedroom. Yeah, just the way I would have loved. Yeah, because I have been in this house for at least, well, nearly 3 years now, well, since I first moved. So, yeah, I'm afraid I have to, because if I don't move out, and the damp might be coming into my body, it might not be any good for me. But, anyway, still, I have to go with the flow now. Yeah, tell you what, now, I'll show you where the damp is, though. So, come with me. See what I mean, viewers? Most of it is a little bit damp, though. Yeah, see how manky it is. But don't worry, though. Yeah, I expect the decorators will probably decorate only the ceiling, of course, but not on the walls, though, because the walls are fine. And there's even more damp over here, which is rather than the usual. Oh, and what's more, up there. Now, I know it's a bit dark at the moment, but it's the only thing I can show you. Now, if I take the picture, I'll show you that. Well, as you can see, viewers, that's a lot of mould, and I had to take a photo of it with flash on so that you can see what the wall on the other side looks like. See? Well, I know that one's not too bad because I only give it a good clean. And, of course, that side, however, is the dirtiest of all. Well, back to the video. Alright viewers, well, I took some photos of the damp now, because that over here is even more worse. But the good news is, though, the other side looks alright, though. See? That's how it was meant to be, rather than over there. Yeah, it's probably because of the rain, and also some thundery showers, of course. Right, so there you go, viewers. That's the reason why I'm moving out. Not permanently, just for my room to be redecorated. Okay, well, I'd better say goodbye now, viewers. Oh, and as for me, now because Christmas is coming, I'd like to say Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year, and I will see you in my old house, in which we might get to show you my mum and dad's VHS collection. Well, time for me to say goodbye now, viewers, and until then, bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Oh, and Merry Christmas, everyone.